Namaste, friends. This is Elle with Sacred Union Tarot, and I am on Dress Down Friday. Today is Divine Feminine Friday, and I'm just going to tell you this is all about you. I was doing the pre-shuffle, and it's all about your journey, your path at this point, which was necessary for us to detach from the twin flame energy in order to cure that codependency. We had to let it go. So if you are Divine Feminine who has just absolutely released herself from the twin flame journey, know that that's exactly what was meant to happen. So you can't be codependent in this relationship, and you had to be able to release in order to cure the codependency. So, okay, let's get started on Divine Feminine Friday. This is March the 10th, so this reading is timeless. You find it when you find it. If it comes across your news feed, then that's when you're meant to see it. Don't resist that. You know, if you see it, click on it. At least watch a few minutes of it, because there is a message for you if you see it. So I hope that you stay to the end, and please like, share, subscribe. Thank you to all of my new subscribers. This is just Divine Feminine energy, straight up in the energy of all of the transitions. Saturn in Pisces, full moon in Virgo, and all the energies that are a result of those shifts. So we have Ariadne, mistress of the Labyrinth. My soul knows the way, and the only way out is through. So the only way to our ascension path is through. We can't just check out. We have to go through it in order to learn, to grow, to have that maximum soul growth. So if you're just weary and tired and just like done, focus on you. Focus on you. Primarily, my channel is for twin flame energies, but right now, Divine Feminines, and not all Divine Feminines, but a lot of the Divine Feminines have just kind of said, this isn't working for me anymore. I want to focus on me. And that's exactly why you're at this point, is to focus on you, because self-love was something you struggled with in the past because of your programming or because of some trauma. So all of that is healed now, and now we're going to actually luxuriate in self-love, self-growth, and our spiritual journey, our soul journey. The sacred union, beloved within, inner and outer relationships. You know, I'm just going to say this. Every reading I have done where I have been in Divine Feminine sovereignty, divine union keeps popping up. And it's almost like I'm resisting the divine union kind of energies. They keep popping up in readings. The sacred union. This is the third card. This is a card in the same card in 3 different decks, and we have seen them all. We have seen the sacred union in the Lover's Oracle. We have seen sacred union or divine union in the Divine Abundance Oracle. We have seen twin flame energies. We have seen sexual union, and now the sacred union, which of course what my channel is named for is this sacred union. Now that can mean within, but it can also mean that that's what's being manifested. Energetic clearing, because you are no longer focused. Your energy is not focused in that direction. So you just kind of pulled your energy away and started investing in self, and that magnetizes you. Other soulmates come in, your twin flame is magnet. Look, it came out again. Energetic clearing and intuition. Okay, this is really important. Your intuition gets much, much stronger during these new cycles, and you need to have that energetic purge in order for your intuition to become crystal clear. And look at this, and look at that heart. I mean, it's just the heart. Okay, during crises, the Holy One herself may be emptying you of fear and attachments, preparing you to receive her luminous plan. Okay, we've been seeing this energetic clearing. Basically, whatever is leaving your life is leaving your life to clear out your energy so that you can attract in what is meant for you according to the divine plan. Then we have this intuition. Each person's road to the inner Lord is extraordinary and personal. How liberating to listen inside and sense moment to moment what is needed. So be in that heart space, you're being receptive energy. It's so really important right now to be in receptive energy and be in alignment with your divine plan. That's critical right now. So whether you're in union with your twin or not in union with your twin, your focus right now is about being in your soul sovereignty, being focused on your self-love and self-growth. That's really critical at this juncture. Okay, let's take something about the labyrinth. It's like we've been wandering through this spiritual journey, and in many cases it was a labyrinth, and the blocks were to keep us to move forward, for us to become aware of those blocks. And for those of you who are new, I just want to say I am I pick up on twin flame energies, but I am not a sugarcoat kind of person. I just tell you what the energies are telling me. I feel like it's offensive to spirit if I try and manipulate that to be what you want to hear. That is a misuse of my gift, and my gift is for your highest and greatest good, and it may not always be what you want to hear. So if you want a reader to tell you, oh, your divine masculine or divine feminine is coming in and you're going to live happily ever after, I am not that reader. I just need to clarify that. So I believe that you're strong enough to hear what you need to hear as opposed to what you want to hear. This is the King of Wands. This is taking action based upon what is in your highest and greatest good along your divine path. This is somebody who is clarified in their actions. I know what to do for me. I'm being guided by my spirit. I'm being guided by my intuition. And I am able to move forward and take action for what is in my alignment, what is in alignment with my spiritual path, my divine destiny. So, and it just feels like, okay, this could be fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. You could be dealing with a fire sign, but I don't like to focus on that too much because everybody's got a little bit of everything in their chart. So it could be what's their dominant energy based upon the planetary alignments. So I try not to get into, well, this is gonna be a fire sign that you're dealing with. It could be somebody who's just exhibiting really powerful action energy, passionate energy, but they could be an air sign. So just saying, 10 of Cups, there we go. This is all about taking action for what is in your spiritual alignment. And because when you're aligned, you feel good. And when you feel good, you're at the 10 of Cups. So when you are in that bliss state of, I'm grateful for everything, everything has worked out the way it's meant to, I'm not resisting, I'm allowing the divine guidance to get me in my canoe and you flow with the current. When you're in that divine flow, you are in 10 of Cups energy. And we have done all the work to be able to get here. Oh, Knight of Swords. It's almost like a tower. We have that lightning coming down, and it's like she's just standing there with her sword, like, okay, show me what you need me to know, because I'm ready. I'm ready for the clarity. Are you ready for the clarity, even if it's not what you want to hear? I think that's what's most important now. Are you ready for the clarity, even though it's not what you want to hear? Yep. Ace of Swords. It's coming. Be clear. Set your intentions to receive clarity for your highest and greatest good, even if it's not what you want to hear. Because that's what's going to empower you. Yep, Queen of Wands. So we have the King and Queen of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Eight of Swords. Now, this could be what derails you. You could hear something that you don't want to hear and get into the looping energy, to get into the resistance energy, to get into, nope, that's not where I'm going energy. That's resistance is going to create a block for you. And you're just going to have to work through the block. But we have the King and Queen of Wands here. Two fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. There's something about cosmic. And if you look at the lines for the King of Wands, they're radiating down toward him, but from the Queen of Wands, her actions radiate out. And she's in this confidence pose. He's in the surrender pose. You know, I'm taking action, but I'm surrendering, you know, what I need to do to divine will, which is going to bring clarity and get you in this, let's put this here. I'm going to pull one more card. In this Ten of Cups energy. And that is union of self, because we have a masculine and a feminine. So there's a feminine energy, which is just allowing her energy to emanate from her, where the masculine energy is drawing energy into action. And so it just feels like that's in balance, because in order to draw that energy, it's got to come down, and then there's the action, and then the benefits radiate to all of the greater good. So I don't know why I'm saying that, but that's just kind of coming through right now. So this is the balance. This is kind of like the union, and it's very igniting. It's igniting your, it's fueling your progress. It's fueling your growth. But you have to be willing to hear what you don't want to hear, just to get clarity. It's kind of like, let me tell you where you stand energy. It's in the challenge position, Page of Pentacles. Okay, in this card, in this deck, the Page of Pentacles has planted the seed, the pentacle, and now there's a sprout that has come out, and they're nurturing that sprout. So this is in the challenged position. So what does that mean for you? What is it that you planted a seed, and then you get this little bitty plant, and you're like, it's not happening fast enough for me? Are you going to continue to nurture that little sprout until it flourishes into what you want, or are you going to abandon it? Bottom of the deck, Page of Swords. We've got a lot of swords energy here. We got the Ace of Swords, we got the Knight of Swords, we got the Eight of Swords, we got the Page of Swords. And it feels like this is, whatever this is that you've invested in, that you've planted, that hasn't really given you the results that you want, you're getting very exacerbated. Exacerbated? Exacerbated. Okay. Frustrated. You're getting very frustrated. And the reason is because the results aren't happening fast enough, or it's not what you expected. You expected, you know, the seedling to come out to be a bush. It's not happening fast enough. That's what this Page of Swords is. This is supposed to be quick, energetic, you know, this let's get moving energy. Let's get to the next stage. Let's, you know, I don't want to languish again along this journey. I don't want it to take so long. I want the outcome I want right now. It doesn't happen that way. Let's pull from Solvonite of Swords again. It's going to speed up as soon as the sun goes into Aries, somewhere around the 20th to the 22nd of this month. Then it's going to speed up. You're getting a little frustrated with the fact that it's not happening as fast and you're not seeing the results that you want for all the work that you've done. You're kind of like, okay, I need to see my outer world transformation. I need to see everything that I'm manifesting coming to me. There's still a little lag time. You know, the vortex is active, but it comes to you when you're ready for it. Look, Three of Pentacles. Improvements. But delays. That's what I said. Okay, so this is, things are changing. Make sure you stay in alignment. Don't get frustrated with the lack of visual evidence or tangible evidence of, you know, it's like, okay, I gave this, let's just say, for example, I invested this money in this stock and I only got this much money back. I've only increased my income. Just wait. Just wait. Wait until the end of the zodiac season and we go into Aries. Things may shift. Now, I'm not a stock person. I don't give financial advice. I'm just saying that's an example. You may have invested in a relationship and you're not getting a lot of that back. And it could be that that person is really struggling with something right now. So just wait. Don't take anything personally right now. Don't take the lack of outcome personally. Ace of Wands. Because something new is coming. There's going to be a new, well, this is a new beginning. Might be a new creation. There might be something that was better, that once you wanted to manifest this, the divine stepped in and was like, no, if you wait a little longer, I'm going to give you something better. So don't take it personally that what you tried to manifest has not occurred yet. It may have started in a small way, and then it was like, oh no, we can do much better than that. But it might take a little bit longer. Okay, what I'm being told is, it's kind of like when you go order at the order window and you don't just order off the menu, you put in a specialty order. It takes a little longer for them to prepare that. So, you know, but it's worth the wait. That's what they're saying, it's worth the wait. It's not what you expect, but it will be worth the wait. Hello. Queen of Pentacles. This could be something about business. There's going to be like a new direction. So if you have your own business, like for me, I've just started a company, so it might be that, you know, I've invested all of this time in setting all of this up and you know, expanding my client base, but I'm not getting a lot of phone calls right now. And I'm, you know, just wait. Just wait. Don't take it personally. And don't give up. What I'm hearing is a lot of people are just going to start saying, you know, this is just isn't working for me. It's just not the right time, or just wait. Just wait. Don't take it personally. Just wait. The Hierophant. You're looking for something to come to you the way it traditionally comes to you. Like, for example, let's just say you've started this business and you think, okay, I've invested all of this. I'm not really reaping any rewards right now. You know, I'm still struggling financially. I don't have the clients. Yeah, here's the Death card, the Death and the Hierophant. It might be that you're looking at the outcomes in a traditional way, an old way, but there might be an undercurrent of something that's going on that's going to kind of give you the inspiration to say, okay, well, that's not really working. That old way isn't really working. The way we traditionally do this kind of business isn't really working. So what can I do that's new and novel? That's what you have all these swords here for. How can I create a niche market for myself? Ten of Cups again. Okay, this is just a temporary pause in the manifestation, but it's not going to be what you think. There's the Nine of Pentacles. There you go. There you go. There's getting to that point where you're like, okay, I did it. It's going to be, you're going to have to change the way you're doing something that you're doing that is more aligned in the traditional framework of whatever you are trying to manifest. It's going to come in another way, but you're going to have to tweak the way you're doing things, tweak the way you're trying to manifest it. Okay, so that's for you. And let's pull some sacred. Oh, look, here's a card upside down. Yeah, Queen of Swords. This is going to be, once you tweak it, it will come as an inspiration, like, oh, I just got this great idea. And then once you put it into practice, once you tweak your delivery system or your client base or your advertising or, you know, your fees, how you accept money, all of that is going to become aligned with your manifestation. Okay, so this is just a heads up. If you're working hard to manifest something specific, you may need to tweak the way you do it. And I know on this channel I've tweaked this so many times. There we go, movement. Self-care is so important to our physical body because it helps support our spiritual being as well as our emotional being. So it's really important you practice good self-care, especially right now with all of the intense energies of the sun, all of these like monumentous alignments in the planetary system. It's really important that you try and get good sleep, stay hydrated, eat clean foods, not a lot of fat foods and salts and things that are going to start to back up your body or toxify. You know, meditate, slow down, get some exercise, get fresh air, do some grounding work, alone time, music, and plan a vacation. So if you're at a point where you're just kind of like, you know what, I'm going to tweak this, I'm going to put a little time in, but at the end, I'm going to reward myself with a little weekend away, then do that. Because in that weekend away, it might be the point where you receive a download of inspiration because you pulled yourself out of the environment and that environmental energy. That's the good thing about going on like a little mini vacation. There is a low-flying plane. I don't know if you heard it. But going away on a little mini vacation, it takes you out of the environmental energy that you're kind of stagnating in. So you expose yourself to a new combination of energies, a new dynamic, and it often kind of stimulates something inside of you that then gives you that inspirational thought. Or, you know, you'll be sitting having lunch at a seaside restaurant and all of a sudden you hear somebody talking over here about, hey, you know, I was struggling in my business, but this is what I did. And then all of a sudden you're like, well, hell, I can do that too. So this is the Affirmations deck. I love this. And it's kind of funny. So that's all done with a sense of humor. So we have worthiness. I am worthy of ultimate happiness. Where's our Ten of Cups? We got Ten of Cups twice. I am worthy of ultimate happiness. That's another thing that we've been seeing in the readings is a sense of not being worthy. I deserve and accept it, and damn it, I'm not going to feel guilty about it when I get it. Guilt is not invited to my happiness party. I won't even tell him where it is. If he asks about it, I'll be like, oh no, I think you're thinking of something else. And then I'll run away very quickly. So don't guilt yourself. If you start to reap this abundance, like, you know, am I worthy of this? Do I feel guilty? Because there are other people I know struggling. Maybe this isn't the right thing. Maybe I should not be having this much success when I have people around me who are struggling. Don't feel guilty for your manifestations. That's going to create a blockage. Okay, an engagement. Today I make the conscious choice to engage with the world in an active way. That's that King and Queen of Wands. I'll take a new route and talk to strangers. I will smell flowers and pet dogs and maybe walk around barefoot for a while if I'm not inside a 7-Eleven. At the very least, I'll have a day that's slightly more interesting than average, and at the most, I'll have a startling epiphany or make a friend who will change my life forever. That just sums it all up, exactly what I was saying. Okay, let's take the empowerment cards, and one just fell right in my lap. And let's see. Women who invest in themselves go further. We've seen this card almost every time I've picked up this deck. Invest in yourself, Divine Feminine. Doesn't have to, it's not gender, it's energy. Invest in your Divine Feminine energy. Invest. That's what this Page of Pentacles is. Invest in yourself. Start something new. Plant a seed. And then feel worthy of what it is that grows. And don't feel guilty. Great things never come from comfort zones. So another thing, you're going to have to change something you're doing. You might have to get away to a different location, take a different way home from work, talk to people you haven't spoken to before. All the clues were in that engagement card. You're being more proactive about inviting the opportunity for whatever epiphany is coming. It's coming through something. So make sure that you have that. Today is the opportunity to build the tomorrow you want. This is all in alignment. They said pull one more. Be savage, not average. And I think it said that in that card. I'm not going to have an average day. I'm going to start setting myself up for opportunity, for conversations that may give me that inspiration, for being in a different place, not my normal routine. That's what that Hierophant is. That's your normal, daily, kind of monotonous routine. Shake it up and break it up. Okay? That is the reading. I hope it helps. Please leave a comment below if this resonated with you, and if you make a change and you get a result, put it in the comments below so we can celebrate with you. All right, friends, I hope you have a lovely Friday. Casual Friday. Take a break. Break it up and shake it up. All right? Love you.